Entrant South Tip. Joined here with Conor Ryan. Conor's farming here in partnership with his mother. I suppose, Conor, would you mind giving us a bit of background here on the place?
Yeah, I suppose I went into partnership with my mother 2 years ago there when I came home from Kildalton. Before that we had sucklers and sheep here, and we got into partnership and started milking here on this farm. We're currently milking 150 cows at the moment and plan to go to around 200 or so.
Very good. So so you were saying you're milking 150 cows. I suppose goals and breeding and things like that on the farm?
I suppose for breeding and all, I kind of just go for production and fertility.
Yeah.
You know, around kind of 600 kilo milk solids. Last year I did around 620, so
super.
We aim somewhere around the same now this year again.
Very good, very good. I suppose just on the grazing infrastructure and the layout of the farm and feeding the cows, I suppose to get to that 600 kilo mark, it's quite a good, it's a very good figure. How would you manage your grass and allocation of meal and ration to the cows?
Yeah, I suppose though I've been eating about close enough to 1.5 tons of meal a year. Currently now they're on 4 kilos of meal and they're doing 27.5 litres at the moment.
Very good. Very good.
Milk here's around 45 hectares. So at the moment we're stocked at 3.5. When we shoved our 200 cows we stocked at 4.4. So that's what we use as zero graze a bit more than like.
Right. So you're zero grazing in from an outside block onto the farm to buffer feed?
Yeah. Yeah. All through summer before. At the moment now I don't need to. Probably as the year goes on now. Once growth starts slowing down now, I'll start zero grazing now again. It's mostly just the shoulders at the minute, that I need it.
Yeah, very good. And I suppose just being a new entrant with facilities on the farm and that construction-wise
when we got into milking, we put up a 20-unit dairy master parlour. There's room for 26 units in it, and there's 210 cubicles as well in the cubicle shed. So there's room for all the cows to feed as well. So
super. Yeah, you have a good bit of utilisation around the shed there with feed space. You're really utilising a good bit of area, and especially with your zero grazer, I'd say manoeuvrement around the yard, that was thought of obviously enough.
I know there's plenty of room and all to work around, so.
Very good. I suppose you were looking for milking stock around the pint of calving. I suppose just us on the service. Would you mind just giving us a rundown on just your experience on it?
Yeah, sure. I found the service very good. I rang you and I told you what type of cow I was looking for, and you went away, you sourced a few farms, and we went and looked at the stock, and found it very helpful that way. Compared to going out yourself trying to look for different stock, to be very hard. You have the people, the cows. I found it very handy that way.
Very good. Very good.